So you're new to Columbus, or you're somebody who's really been here and you're looking for some things to do. All right. Well, in today's video, I got you guys. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Victor Agbo, aka Vic Realtor, aka Vic's Chicken, aka your Columbus Realtor. And today, guys, we are back with another video. Today I'm doing basically a list of things to do here in Columbus, because if you are somebody, like I said, who is new or who's been here but doesn't really know what to do, Columbus does actually offer a lot of things to do. Now I've been to other states like Florida and it's nowhere near on that level. But I'm telling you guys, if you actually look into it, especially after this video, you guys will see that there's actually a lot of things to do here and a lot of fun to have. Now, before we hop into this list, guys, this is in no particular order, right? And remember, guys, I always say this: if you're interested in any buying, selling, investing, relocating, anything real estate, guys, my contact info is in the description down below, and let's hop straight into this list. All right, guys, so let's hop straight into it. So starting off, we have the Columbus Zoo. Now, if you're in Columbus or Ohio, if you've been here for some time, then you know about the Columbus Zoo. This is a huge zoo and one of the best zoos actually nationwide, housing more than 10,000 animals and up to 600 species of animals, ranging all the way from polar bears to lions to a huge aquarium. They have it all, guys. And I've been here as a kid to growing up until recently, and I've seen they're evolving, they're continuously growing, and they host events. The Columbus Zoo is an amazing place to take your family if you ever want to, have some fun with them. And I'm telling you guys, it's a great place to be. So next up, we have the Ohio State Fair. Again, if you are in Columbus or have been in Columbus for any amount of time, then you know about the Ohio State Fair. It's one of the largest fairs for a state nationwide, guys, and it goes on around the summer months. I've seen it go on from at least from June to August, somewhere in between there, and I think it lasts for around 1 to 2 months. And in that time, the fair offers a lot of things, from rides to food to events to huge livestock showcases, and I think they might do trading as well. But if you're into any of that stuff, I'm telling you guys, the Ohio State Fair is the place to be every single summer. And that's why it's so busy, is because everyone loves it, right? They have a variety of rides, Ferris wheels, from, the fireball, from, just a lot of rides, and a lot of food, like this giant turkey leg and corn on the cob. Any type of food you'd want to see, it's probably there. And they do live shows as well. They'll have singers, songwriters, and artists come out and perform. And like I said, that huge livestock trade as well, and petting zoo. So if it's somewhere you want to take your spouse or significant other to for a date, or even take your whole family, it's a great place to be. A lot of fun, and I'm telling you guys, the fair you'll catch me there this year, I promise. All right, so next up we have the Franklin Park Conservatory and Botanical Gardens. Now this place is stacked, I'm telling you guys, with 83,000 square foot of glass houses and botanical gardens. I mean, this place is home to many, many, many different species of plants, as well as butterflies. Butterflies? As well as butterflies. So in the spring/summer times of the year is definitely the right place to be. It's beautiful, and if you guys are into nature or into flowers, or if you just want to have a nice relaxing time looking at some beauty, then that is the place to be. All right, so if you're not that into nature, you'll really like this next one, because this is actually shopping centers. Columbus is home to many huge shopping centers, but two particular ones that I wanted to point out were Easton and Polaris. Now, both of these places are home to tons of different restaurants. First, I'll say that the food, the food is amazing, right? That's the reason I even gained some weight, because Easton and Polaris just have every single different type of food that you would need. And not just the food, but they're also home to many different types of stores, ranging from your retail stores, from your normal convenience stores, all the way up to your luxury brands like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, all that stuff, right? So Easton and Polaris are home to many different types of stores, and not just stores, but they also do events as well. So during the Christmas times, I know what Easton will do is they'll actually have this giant Christmas tree, and they'll do this I think 2 weeks before Christmas, and they'll light it up. And they'll also not just light up the tree, but light up the whole mall at the same time as well. And they have a Santa come out and all that stuff. So if you want to bring your family or your kids to that place around Christmas time, it's a great place to be. The feeling, the vibes, all of it is perfect. It's nice. And I'm telling you guys, those two shopping centers specifically are definitely the places you want to be. It's not just inside the shopping centers, but outside the shopping centers, there's also a lot of different stores and events and things going on as well. All right, so next up we have the Center of Science and Industry. And for those of you who don't know, actually, COSI. Now, COSI combines science and learning into a super fun and engaging experience with their many exhibitions. They have a huge planetarium. They have different exhibitions like dinosaurs, from the human body to things like rocket science and the moon landing. So all things science is where you want to be for COSI. Wait, no. If you like all things science, COSI is where you want to be. So I'm telling you guys, all the way since I was young, I mean, I've been at COSI and I've been there many times, had many great experiences with my family. And there's even this kind of like zip line thing with a unicycle on it, right? That people can ride over. Now, I never did this when I was a kid because I was scared of doing that, but they just have a lot of little things. Like I remember I did this tornado tester and I just stood in the middle and got blown around by a bunch of wind. So if you guys want to experience science or really just have fun and have a great time, either by yourself, with a significant other, or with your family, COSI is really the place to be. I'm telling you guys, it's a lot of fun, and I think a lot of people knock it. It's underrated, honestly. Try it out. Don't knock it till you try it. All right, so next up we have the Columbus Crew. So this is a Major League Soccer team, and as you know by the name, based here in Columbus. And when I tell you guys, they have some of the most loyal diehard fans, I mean it. And for a good reason too. The Columbus Crew, they're pretty good, and they host nice events, they host nice games, and of course I like their colors of black and yellow. But the Columbus Crew, if you enjoy soccer or football as they call them other places, that is the place to be. They have diehard fans, the experience is great, the culture is great, it's all good. I love the Columbus Crew. The Columbus Crew is definitely something you guys should check out. All right, so last but not least, we have the Columbus Museum of Art. In this museum, there's actually a lot of different pieces from local born Columbus artists, and not just that, but also pieces from around the world. I saw they get inspiration from German works, from older American works, historical art. And not even just that, but they also do modern art, and I believe that's a new wing of their museum that they just opened up. And they also have a nice cafe as well. So if you ever want to, look at some beautiful pieces, well, chomping on some delicious treats, that's definitely the place to go. But yeah, guys, I know that was more of a shorter video, but let me know if you guys want a part 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever I'm doing with my hands. I can keep it going because Columbus has no shortage of things to do. I'm telling you guys. But yeah, again, guys, remember, if you are interested in any buying, selling, investing, relocating, anything of that sort, my contact info is in the description down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.